Budgie breeding has long been a fascinating hobby for bird enthusiasts worldwide. These small, colorful parakeets are known for their intelligence, sociability, and ability to develop unique color mutations through selective breeding. Over the years, breeders have experimented with various mutations, leading to some truly remarkable budgie varieties. One such rare and captivating mutation is the Saddleback Budgie. This mutation is characterized by a distinct feather pattern where the markings on the back resemble a saddle shape, setting it apart from standard budgies. Its rarity makes it a sought-after trait among dedicated breeders eager to understand its genetics and expand its presence in aviculture. In this video, we will delve into the exciting world of crossbreeding saddleback budgies, exploring the methods used, the potential outcomes, and the fascinating results that emerge from these breeding efforts. How do these unique markings develop? Let's dive into the science behind budgie genetics. Understanding budgie genetics. Budgie genetics play a crucial role in determining the color, pattern, and physical traits of these birds. Like many other species, budgies inherit traits from their parents based on dominant and recessive genes. Dominant traits require just one copy of the gene from either parent to be expressed, while recessive traits need two copies, one from each parent, to appear in the offspring. This fundamental principle is key to predicting the outcomes of breeding different budgie mutations. When it comes to color mutations, budgies exhibit a variety of shades and patterns due to selective breeding. The Saddleback mutation is particularly intriguing. This mutation is believed to be recessive, meaning both parent budgies must carry the gene for it to appear in their offspring. The defining feature of a saddleback budgie is the unique saddle-like marking on its back, giving it a distinct and elegant appearance. However, since the mutation is relatively rare, breeders must carefully plan pairings to maintain and enhance the trait. Maintaining genetic diversity is essential in any breeding program. A diverse gene pool helps prevent health issues caused by inbreeding, ensuring stronger, healthier birds. By understanding the genetics behind the saddleback mutation, breeders can work toward preserving this unique trait while promoting overall budgie health and vitality. So, how did this fascinating mutation first emerge? Let's explore the history of the saddleback budgie. Background on the saddleback mutation. The saddleback mutation is one of the rarer and more intriguing budgie mutations with a history that remains somewhat mysterious. Unlike more common color variations, the origins of the saddleback mutation are not well documented, but it is believed to have first appeared through selective breeding efforts by dedicated aviculturists. As with many new mutations, early breeders likely noticed an unusual feather pattern and worked to isolate and stabilize the trait through careful breeding programs. Visually, saddleback budgies are distinguished by their unique feather pattern. The defining feature is the dark marking on the back, resembling a saddle, which contrasts with the lighter plumage on the rest of the body. This pattern can appear in different colors, depending on the bird's genetic background, with variations, including blue, green, gray, and even albino or lutino forms. The saddle-like marking makes them stand out from standard budgies, giving them a striking and elegant appearance. Though still relatively rare, the saddleback mutation has gained popularity among both breeders and pet owners. Breeders appreciate the challenge of producing and maintaining the mutation, while pet owners are drawn to the bird's distinctive look. As interest grows, more efforts are being made to understand and preserve this beautiful mutation. Now that we know the background, how do breeders crossbreed these budgies? Let's break it down. The science of crossbreeding. Crossbreeding in budgies refers to the intentional pairing of birds with different genetic backgrounds to produce offspring with specific traits. The main goal of crossbreeding is to enhance desirable characteristics, such as unique color mutations, feather patterns, and overall health. In the case of saddleback budgies, breeders carefully plan pairings to increase the chances of producing chicks that exhibit the distinct saddle-like marking while maintaining genetic diversity. Successful crossbreeding relies on strategic selection of parent birds. Breeders often pair saddleback carriers, birds that carry the recessive gene but don't visibly show the trait, with each other to increase the likelihood of saddleback offspring. They also analyze genetic probabilities, using Punnett squares and pedigree tracking to predict possible outcomes. Additionally, controlled breeding environments help ensure the health and safety of the birds while maximizing the chances of achieving desired results. While crossbreeding offers exciting possibilities, ethical breeding practices are essential. Overbreeding or inbreeding can lead to genetic disorders, reduced lifespan, and weakened immune systems. Responsible breeders prioritize the well-being of the birds by avoiding excessive pairings, ensuring proper care, and educating themselves on maintaining a healthy gene pool. Ethical breeding helps preserve not just the beauty of the Saddleback mutation, but also the overall welfare of budgies as a species. But what happens when breeders experiment with crossbreeding? The results may surprise you. Surprising results from crossbreeding trials. Crossbreeding trials involving Saddleback budgies have yielded fascinating and sometimes unexpected results. While the primary goal was to enhance and stabilize the Saddleback mutation, breeders have also observed new and unique color patterns emerging in the offspring. Some chicks displayed partial saddleback markings, while others exhibited rare shade variations, such as softer pastel hues or intensified blues and greens. These surprises highlight the complexity of budgie genetics and the potential for new mutations to arise. One of the most intriguing findings has been the variation in genetic expression. Some crossbred budgies carried the Saddleback gene but showed modified feather patterns, suggesting the presence of hidden genetic factors influencing how the trait manifests. This has significant implications for future breeding, as it indicates that the mutation may be influenced by other, yet-to-be-identified genetic components. Several case studies have emerged from these trials. In one instance, a breeder paired a Saddleback budgie with a violet mutation carrier, resulting in a striking deep purple Saddleback hybrid. Another case produced a budgie with split markings, where the Saddleback pattern only partially developed. These findings continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in budgie breeding. How do these discoveries impact the future of budgie breeding? Let's find out. A combination of two Saddleback budgies produces 100% Saddleback chicks, Saddleback male, and a normal spilt. Saddleback female budgie will produce 50% Saddleback chicks and 50% normal spilt Saddleback chicks. If you cross a normal spilt Saddleback male with a normal spilt Saddleback female budgie, you will get 25% normal chicks, 50% normal spilt Saddleback chicks, 25% Saddleback chicks. When a Saddleback male is paired with a normal female budgie, the result is 100% normal spilt Saddleback chicks. When a normal spilt Saddleback male is paired with a normal female budgie, the offspring will be 50% normal spilt Saddleback chicks and 50% normal chicks. The Saddleback mutation represents an exciting frontier in budgie breeding, offering breeders a unique opportunity to refine and enhance this rare genetic trait. Through carefully planned crossbreeding, breeders have uncovered surprising color variations and genetic patterns that expand our understanding of budgie genetics. For breeders, the journey of genetic exploration is both rewarding and educational. By embracing innovative breeding techniques, tracking genetic outcomes, and maintaining ethical breeding practices, breeders can play a key role in preserving and improving rare mutations. Looking to the future, budgie genetics will continue to evolve, with new mutations and combinations waiting to be discovered. The dedication of passionate breeders ensures that the world of budgie breeding remains vibrant and ever-expanding. Are you ready to take your budgie breeding to the next level? Start exploring today.